G'day YouTube, Warbles Odd a Lot here. Sunday, 1 o'clock, we have a bike, we have a map. Why not stick the map on the bike? And we'll go for a bit of a ride. Doing the regime backwards today. We're going for a bit of a turbo zoom and then we'll go for a pedal. And we have go-karts on the other side of the road. Well, he's having fun. And so am I. And I think about here I will take to the bicycling of the path at the International Stadium. And just for the fun of it, that there was where I fell off, on the right hand side of that little wall. So cunning, rat cunning. Okay. Hello, Ibis. And this was where I nearly got snotted by the bus. Bus pulled up right here, told me to go out there. I believed him. Got to about here before I realised what a bloody dangerous trap it was. And of course it was like 4:30 in the afternoon or something. It was a really stupid time to be here. Okay. .6 kilometres. We will now go for a little bit of a pedal. Not entirely certain why that bloody front wheel's making a noise, but it is. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the idea of these bike paths. If I was out there in the 80k zone, this would be bloody nerve-wracking. Looks like I need to do a bit of a bloody adjustment. Oh well, that's a kilometre. If I ride slower, I use less power and I get a longer rest. Hey. Blinker lights are good. I have no idea how much activity there will or won't be out here, but why not? Come out and have a look at the airport. It can't hurt. Yellowtail black cockatoo over there. Don't know whether you can see it, but I can. Willard! They like having their names sung out to them in the local dialect. Back to pedalling. World Fuel Services. Build it and they will come. Didn't work for Coffs Harbour and their new airport, did it? Build it. COVID happened. Global warming happened. Fuel got expensive. The economy crashed. No bastard showed up at all. Whoopsie. Didn't have a ride yesterday and I'm a bit more tired today. And the RFS base is locked up. Bummer. This is where my son came to get his last new fire truck. Coffs Harbour School of Flying School. CCS, whatever that is. And because nobody come last 5 times they built something, now they're going to fucking build something else. Half a hangar for sale. De Havilland Way, nothing on it. Bloody long time since de Havilland built a friggin' aeroplane, eh? Now for a blast from the past. We're going to go and have a look at the old Coffs Harbour Airport Terminal. See that little blue place there? That's it. Last time I flew into Coffs Harbour, that's what I flew into. Last time I flew out of Coffs Harbour, that's what I flew out of on an East West Airlines Fokker Friend ship. Welcome to Coffs Harbour, professional pilot training. Right, you wait till you see the new place. So big you couldn't cover it with 240 skips being pointed. Lots of Avis rental cars. Bloody long way from the Avis rental car terminal to the actual passenger terminal. Wonder how that's working out for them. A lot of cars in the parking lot of Precision helicopters, so they're probably still in there working. Eagle copters, gates open, nobody home. Yeah, aviation's going well, isn't it, eh? I'm so glad I never tried to become a professional airline pilot. And my theory is, considering the tumour on my neck is observed to be getting smaller, considering it's getting subject to cytotoxic chemotherapy, killing the cells, and burning levels of x-rays, killing cells. I haven't been operated on, but the tumour is getting smaller. So the only place for what's left of the tumour to go is into the bloodstream, through the kidneys, and out down the toilet. So my current hypothesis is exercise has got to be good, because it pushes up my heart rate a bit and increases the kidney's perfusion rate, therefore making it easier to get the little tiny cellular level detritus from what used to be tumour out and down the toilet. So that's my theory at the moment. I don't know whether cancer hates exercise, but it makes it easier to piss the tumour away. See that? That is all nothing but security car park. Who would have believed it? And going by the number of cars in the open car park, that's probably not making much of a profit either. Yeah, well, fuck me, I'm going to pretend to be authorised. Whee! Okay, so that's Coffs Harbour Airport. Fascinating, isn't it? Lots of good firefighting equipment, lots of car parks, lots of rental cars, a few fixed base operators going broke over there on the general aviation side, and I don't know how many people are actually flying in and out. I wonder how much it costs the council every year to maintain the runway. And still the silly bastards are building a bigger runway right beside the ocean where it can all get flushed down the fucking toilet by global warming. The people who are running our society and planning our economy and building our infrastructure have got their head so far up their arseholes they must be breathing with a fucking snorkel to get oxygen. It's my favourite hypothesis. I'm not saying it's the only answer, but it is my favourite hypothesis. How else could they be making such a terrible fucking mess of everything? Oh, leasing now, location, connectivity, exposure. No fucking customers. Gunbaying gear country. I thought it was Bunjalung, but I'll accept gunbaying gear. I come from the land of the Ngurubul, so I'm just a visitor hereabouts. Now, if I can get back home without getting lost and without falling off, it will be fine. 8.5 k's into a ride, I do not pedal up hills. A ambulance, and I don't need it. Isn't that good? Okay. I did an extra 200 metres pedalling to make up to the 200 metres motoring up the hill. See, I'm almost honest. Willard! 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 As long as they call back, I keep calling. Here we go. Right. Could have been embarrassing. I lost the fucking pedals on that curb. And now I do not go across there. I do not continue on and fall off the fucking bicycle. Ah, cyclists dismount. Righto, if you say so. No such sign on the other side. See, I do obey road rules when I know the fucking things are there. But if you don't put a sign on both sides of your cyclists please dismount crossing, how the hell are we to know? Think we're fucking mind readers or something? By the look of it, not terribly long after I get home, like an hour or two, it might be even going to rain. "25 k's, 2/3 throttle, into the wind, and pedalling." There we go, back to base. And this time I did not crash. 235.3, 34 minutes, max 30.8, average 19.2 kilometres an hour. I'm happy with that. Okay. Right, there we go. So, only have to fall off once every 214 kilometres. That's a minimum, surely. Warbles on, what do you do? Ciao.